Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September the 20th through to the 26th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First, I would like to wish any of you having a birthday this week a very happy birthday. Your first card, Libra, is Five of Cups in the reverse position, followed then by the Seven of Swords upright. And next we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, followed then by the Three of Cups reversed. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Lovers, in the upright position. So for your overall energy, Libra, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. This is healing over an emotional difficulty, sorrow, separation, that kind of thing. Something that happened in the past. For some of you, it could be something that was long time ago, because sometimes we can carry the hurt of disappointment, sorrow, and loss for a long time. And sometimes this can indicate this week is, finally when it's in the reverse, we're finally starting to feel some, serious healing in that respect. Sometimes it can come about when the Five of Cups has happened just recently, like a couple of weeks ago or even last week. And this would have been where it was a fresh, I call it the fresh wound. This is where the Five of Cups in the upright is where we're sort of more feeling the loss than we are feeling the hope that's behind. So now this is where the opposite is happening. We're finally starting to see the two cups full of promise behind us and look towards that as something to look forward to and to bring us our hope back and to help us to heal from the initial situation that brought us into that. So it looks like there's going to be some healing. It can point to the Four of Cups in the upright position, which points to that sort of emotional apathy, and rightly so. Once we're, we go through something like this and then the healing process begins, we can feel a little bit numb, like emotionally. Maybe we don't really want to open up immediately to, anything new. Maybe our heart's still a little closed, a little bit, apathy there. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Wands in the upright position. This is a card that represents feeling defensive a little bit. This is where we're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Could be that we've said something or we've done something and we're just not sure how it's going to go over. Feeling a little bit defensive. We could be, trying to protect ourselves, protect our heart because we're still healing. Could be trying to protect our privacy. We could be trying to protect another person. There's just a level of defensiveness there. There's no indication that anybody's going to come at you. It's just that, you're kind of ready if they are. It's just defensive energy. And it's paired up here with the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, indicating letting go of a burden. There was a burden here. The Ten of Wands in the upright position was once there. There was a burden, whether you were carrying a burden for somebody else or whatever, your relationship was a burden, and you're finally releasing that. It could be that anything you were doing, perhaps you were taking care of some stuff for other people and now you no longer have to do that. Or it could be that you've just decided to say no and delicate. And, sometimes people need to just say no to people who are putting things upon them, especially if they're in healing mode. If you're in that Five of Cups, reverse mode, especially Five of Cups upright, you don't want to do anything for anybody because you just need to take a time out for yourself. And it could be right now you're still kind of delicate and you're still trying to heal from something. So, you feel that the burden has been taken off of you, but by the same token, you don't really want to take on anything extra right now. You could be delegating to other people and just saying no, and that's okay. If that's I always encourage people when the Ten of Wands comes up in the upright position, just say no. So if that's what you're doing because you're still in that sort of state of, healing, just let it go. It's all good. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Three of Cups here in the reverse position, which can point back to the Two of Cups in the upright. Sometimes see the Three of Cups in the upright points to a celebration, could be an engagement party, could be, a wonderful get-together with a few friends. It could be you're used to partying with other people or socializing in that respect. But when the Three of Cups is in the reverse position, it can point to one of two things. Either that perhaps you're going out, maybe you're not just feeling it, you're just not feeling it emotionally yet. And perhaps you're going out and being around people, but this is like the party gone bad, or we're not having a good time at this celebration. Sometimes it can point to, I'm tired of socializing with other people. I want to, because this can point back to the Two of Cups in the upright, I just want that one-on-one relationship. So if you're single and you've just been used to partying with your friends or having a good time with your little clique, well, now it's like, I just want to go back to that one-on-one where I felt, that connection to one person. So that could be the case for some of you, especially when the last card here is the Lovers in the upright position. This is the card that follows that. It could be that you need to make a decision. Sometimes this can simply represent we need to make a decision about love. We can choose to love, we can choose not to love, we can choose to move forward in a relationship, we can choose to back off. We have choices always because we have free will. So, in this respect, it could be that there is a choice. Maybe some of you have a choice to go back to someone that was your Two of Cups, and you're sort of pondering that. For others of you, maybe you're just trying to make a choice about, romance and love in general. Others of you, this could be completely unrelated to a romantic situation. Maybe you just need to make a serious choice at the end of the week. It could be choosing between, two companies or two business partners or something like that. There could just be a monumental choice at the end of the month for you. Or, sorry, the end of the week. But that's what I have for you, Libra. So I really hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.